Rain shame. Just imagine your bare feet touching those cool flowing refreshing water which never remain the same. Feet is rings. See those green rocks, the river slowly transforms into sediment as it moves downstream. Upon returning to the pure same spot, one realizes the river is not as it was. Perhaps we will be lucky enough to realize we too are not as we were, but it seems we are really like flowing rivers. As a matter of fact, we rarely even think of our river and their rhythm. Even many who are famous fail to be moved by them, and business is not the exception. Alan Greenspan, chairman of the Federal Reserve of the United States from 1987 to 2006, was considered to be the leading expert in the market dynamic of the day. He was named to this powerful position by highly respected and quickly loved President Reagan, whose economic views have been summarized in his famous work from his first inaugural address in 1981. Government is not the solution, government is the problem. Famous for his no seem to be extreme view of free market economic, and this is against major forms of regulation of complex derivatives in market transactions. Grandson even appeared in the cover of Time magazine. The cover title said it all. Greenspan and his advisor were held to be the Committee to Save the World, but the river flew and little was Greenspan prepared for the rinse. Little wonder that once the world financial crisis became our river, Greenspan became paralyzed by his own mind. And soon thereafter, we had the opportunity to see a very different Greenspan, very a congressional committee. We initiated a curious public and commission, like a modern economic Oedipus. Greenspan was asked to respond to the representative's Waxmax simple question. Where you run? By answering. Greenspan allowed to see for ourselves the fundamental basis of change. I have found a flu. I don't know how significant or permanent it is, but I have been very disgraced by that fact. Greenspan had understood. He did not know, even though he owns how he did it. However, we need that. How can some intelligence who is wise to recognize by so many to be so that could someone like that is simultaneous to resistant to changing his own view on things? Perhaps one could put it this way. There seems to be kind of inverse relation between change for personal success and success at personal change. Ironically, it appears the more intelligent we are, the less intelligent we are for change. We wish to remain like static rocks, but the river thinks otherwise, and it will let us know. But then, how could we become more prepared for what missing version called the rate of change? For starters, by looking inside oneself. If only Greenspan had looked outside himself and his paradigm. If only he had had a courageous friend and not simple desire. We have you learned about the reasons change from? I learned about them from the session. Living the season might have prepared you for something like this. What I have slowly come to learn, one must be prepared for the ever-changing cycle of natural and business. What is a quick, quickly turning into what? What is quickly remind of what will be summer was just here, and now it has turned into ancient partly means preparing for the exigencies of winters. And the more you live this, the more you see the what, the is, and the will be, and more importantly, the more you see the bridges that connect the beauty of their interconnected temporary presence. Or as Confucius put it, always reminding yourselves of China's latest economic rulers in today's world. Study the past if you will define the future. Living decision might help prepare you for something like this and might actually help you answer questions like this. What season is your company in? How do you adjust to and reach the different economic season? Which company respect the season? Who is your winter? What is your greatest fear for change? How do you later and under change? How do you learn to deal with change? But most important, how have you changed? For surely Geoprance could not foresee some of these questions. He could not foresee and winter even in the onset of the years preceding the crisis. For him and his followers, there could not be a winter, a really monster one. For him, Helen Cruises, a river not only did not flow and could even go so far as to say, he actually may have tuned, he had frozen it with his step, but there was a winter, and of the worst kind, namely the one for which one is totally appropriate, and there is a river, and its wild flow is something even for flow, but the river flows not so much out there. It can be made flow within you. It changes throughout the season of your life. Become prepared for it.